Hello, you're welcome to another gripping and exciting episode of The Life. I'm your host, Duro, and on The Life we'll be bringing you news, testimonies and information, especially about the youth of the UK and what we're doing here in the UK for the gospel of Jesus Christ. On today's show, I've got a very exciting guest in the studio with me. I'm very privileged and honoured to have her here with me. I'd like to introduce you to Miss Coco Dupree.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Thank you for joining us on the show today.
Pleasure.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about yourself. For viewers at home that might not know who you are or what you're about, let us know.
Well, basically, I'm a singer-songwriter.
Cool.
I won't call myself, there's a difference between artist and minister. I'm more of a minister, but cool. I still get called an artist, which is cool. But yeah, I've just, at the moment, I'm just currently doing an album. I'm just singing for God, really, and just bringing His word forward as well. So I'm also a dancer, but I concentrate on more on the singing at the moment, which I'm enjoying a lot.
You mentioned something quite interesting. You said a lot of people call you a singer, but you're more of a minister than a singer. So what's the difference between a minister and a singer? Well,
for instance, you get people that say, no, I love to sing, but they're singing just because they like singing, they enjoy singing. For me, I'm a minister because I'm not just singing, I'm getting a word across, which is the good news, which is the gospel. And everywhere I go, that's what I'm doing. I am teaching about the gospel, which comes through my voice, which what God has downloaded in me. So
excellent.
That's what I'm doing.
I like that, the gospel. So tell us, when was the first time you got to know about this gospel that you now sing about?
Wow. I was born and raised in church.
For real?
Yep, born and raised with the whole family. But you know, when you're a child, you don't kind of take in properly. You just don't kind of understand what's going on. And so obviously, I came out of church for a while. When I got older, I went through stuff and came out of church. And then I think maybe about 3 years ago, about 2-3 years ago, yeah, I basically gave my life back to God. And from then, I rediscovered basically the talent that I had, and thinking, nah, this just isn't talent. This is something else. But you just don't realise it until people come to you and say, wow, there's something different. I'm thinking, I'm not that great, but people come and say something different. And since then, I can't do nothing but just basically sing for God. That's it.
So basically, you mentioned about 3 years ago. So was there something significant that happened at that moment in time that made you want to come back, or was it just your time?
Do you know what? I can't even. I can just remember I was watching something on the God channel, and what I went through was just really painful. It was quite a lot. So, and I think basically God was like, right, I've had enough now. My body's just like, I've had enough. This is it. It's now or never. Basically, it's like I was talking to myself. It's now or never. So I watched something. I got convicted basically, and from then I just started bawling. I'm not even afraid to say that. I started bawling. So I was thinking, yeah.
What, on your own? Just
yeah, I was just watching something on TV, and from then it was just a word. I think it was, I don't know if it was Creflo Dollar, if it was TD, one of them, but something was said and it just caught me. I was like, wow. And that week I went back to church and I was like, yeah, from then on I've just literally been serious on it.
Praise God.
Totally.
Viewers, we're going to be taking a short break pretty soon, and you're going to be able to hear some of Coco's music, which is a forthcoming single called
Breathe.
Cool. And when will that be available?
That will be available by the middle of spring, I think,
Okay.
at the end of spring.
Right. Just tell us a little bit about your style of music, because what I noticed is it's very different to everything else that's out there. That's something that was quite striking to me when I listened to music. I was like, wow, you know, it's different, and I like it because it's different. You know, it's not your everyday kind of music. It's not something that you will turn and you everywhere and get. So it's just something different about it that caught me. And yeah, so how did you come about making such?
Well, I don't produce, so
it's not just the production, it's more everything, the whole package, the way everything is just, you know, put together.
Do you know what? I don't even know, to be honest. It's when in the studio and someone's coming to me and giving me music, it has to be something that will not even just capture my ears, it has to capture my heart. That's the only way I'm going to be able to write. If God touched me and say, that's the one, I'll get something straight away. I'll know when that track is for me, when I get a melody come to my mind, or when I get something coming to me straight away and I get excited, I'm like, that's the one right there. That's how I work. And I like things just different. I don't like to keep to the same, you know, but something that will work also within the gospel scene, but also can cross over without making any compromises. Exactly. That's what I like to do, and that's exactly what it is, man.
Okay, well, viewers, you heard it from herself. and I'm sure you'll be more than excited to hear the song that she'll have for you. So enjoy it, and we'll be right back after the break.
You're watching The Life on Loveworld TV. I'm Coco Dupree, and this is my single, Breathe. So let me tell you about a man and what he's done for me. He took me out the storm, 4 years was blind, but now I see. I can't forget the day when he said that it's okay. And whenever I need him, just call. So for example, I was in some trouble yesterday. Didn't know what to do cause frustration took up my space. But then I realized that all I had to do was call. You're always there when I need you, cause I can't do without, I can't live without, I can't see without, I can't breathe without, I can't do, no, 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 I can't live no, 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 I can't breathe without, I can't breathe without you. You're so amazing, so perfect, incredible. Fixes my problems no matter how big or small. I'm focused on him when I'm in my secret place. Can't help to smile when I'm filled by his amazing grace. Here's another example. I was so close to the door. All of a sudden it's dark. I couldn't see no more. I could have just ran away, but someone told me to stay. Cause in the midst of this storm, I know my peace will come. I can't see without, I can't breathe without, no, 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 no. I can't live without, I can't breathe without, I can't breathe without, I can't do without, I can't live, no, no, I can't see without, I can't breathe without, I can't do, no, no, I can't live without, I can't breathe without, I can't breathe without you. No, no. Listen. Here's another example. I was so close to the door. I couldn't see no more. I just ran away, but someone told me to stay. I know my Lord will come. Did I just hear you say, I am a candidate without? No, 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 no. I can't. No, no. I can't. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can't do without. I can't live without. I can't see without. I can't breathe without. I can't do. Yeah. I can't live. No. I can't breathe without. I can't breathe without you. I can't breathe. I can't breathe without you. No, no. I can't breathe. I can't breathe without you.